Hey, Lisa G back with you for another winter announcement, another new contest this week, and another new freebie project for y'all. Today we're going to make some cute little snippets to use in your junk journals, and I'm going to show you the easiest way you ever saw to make covered paper clips or altered paper clips. But first, if you would, take a moment and hit the subscribe button down below for me, and then YouTube will let you know the next time I upload a video, so you can come see me again. I hope you enjoy what we're doing here, and I just want you to know that I appreciate each and every one of you. So today's video is about making these little snippets, and I'm going to show you real quick what's in the little freebie kit. Well, there will be one page and the sayings in the freebie, and then I'm going to have an extended kit that you can get, and it'll be like $3. So be sure and come check it out in the coffee shop. There's a link to it in the description box below, and you know, anything you can do to help us out is appreciated. We thank you so much. So today I'll show you real quick what we're going to do, and my cousin Carruthers helped me come up with the sayings and the words for the printable this week. So we're going to give a shout out to Carruthers, and this is one page. This will be your freebie page that goes with the sayings. And then we have this one with the dragonflies. Aren't they pretty? I love these. And then we have one that's a little more fancy and, you know, has some flowers and butterflies and dragonflies, all kinds of stuff. So, and then there'll probably be another page, like a bonus page that I haven't quite finished yet, but by the time you see the video, it'll all be up and running. So we'll go ahead and get started today. And I want to announce, first of all, that last week's winner is Hazel Turbyfield. And Hazel, if you will send me a email to the email that's listed down in the description box, I'll get your prize out to you. Just know that it's going to take me a couple days to get caught up on everything and get everything all ready for this. So we'll start here, and we'll pick out some things that we want to put on. And like I said, these were the ones that I made for you guys. And we're going to use a couple of them, and I'm going to show you how to make some snippets, okay? So we only need these. I went ahead and I pre-cut these out. I'll show them to you real quick. Aren't they pretty? I love the way these turned out. I'm very pleased. There we go. And I pulled out like some little bits of ribbon and a little pile of buttons and some little snippets that we might use, and a couple of pieces of cardstock, and I thought we might make some bases out of these two colors. And then I'm going to show you how to make the easiest paper clip, folded up paper clip, altered paper clip you ever made in your life. All right. So to get started, I think, let me get my cutter out here, and let's just cut a couple of pieces of this guy. Okay. And we'll go ahead and cut a couple of pieces of this guy. Let's see, we'll flip it around here. Make them just a little bit larger than the other. We'll use this as our background. That should be good for a couple of them, huh? Alright. And let's see. We'll decide on our sayings here in a minute. We'll get to that in a second. I hope everybody can see what we're doing here. I think I'm just going to start and do a couple like this. And maybe we'll tear the edges of this just a little bit. I'll give it a little bit of a rough feel. On top of that nicely crisp cut edge. Just give it a little texture there. And maybe we'll antique up the edge just a little bit too. There we go. Okay. We'll do that one like that. And I'll ruffle up those edges some too. I usually just use my tool and just kind of run it, you know, up toward my hand instead of away from it. And it helps kind of curl those edges up a little bit. And we can kind of squish it too. Let's give it some really good texture. How about it? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Let's give it some nice worn feel to it. There we go. And grunge it up a little bit. Alright, so we'll do that one like that. I'll save our little bits there. And then this one, let's just tear each end and not the sides. So they'll be matchy-matchy, but not quite matchy-matchy. There we go. And maybe put it at a little bit of an angle there. Like so. What do you think? That works for me. Let's go ahead and glue that part down since we've decided on that. That one. Oops. Do that. And then we'll kind of give it a chance to get a scuffly edge here. There we go. All right. I like those already. Oh, we should have. I didn't go around the edges of this one, did I? Let's see if we can go back and get that part. Luckily, I hadn't had time to get all the way down yet. I haven't pushed it all the way down yet and done the edges, so we're still good. Still good there. There we go. All right. Better. Okay. Let's see. I kind of like that one. Let's see what we got here. That one's almost too bright, isn't it? I like this one. That looks pretty on that, doesn't it? Okay. And maybe we'll do this. I don't know. I almost hate to cover that up. We might have to back up and regroup, and I might have to do something different with that. Alright, well, I'm going to back up and regroup on that for a second. Let me think about it. I'm going to show you real quick how to make the easiest fold-over paper clips, altered paper clips that you ever made. We're going to get 2 out of this. This is a 3 inch across this way, 6 inches this way. And I have 2 of the jumbo paper clips, and I have just put the short side on and then folded them up. It is 1.5 inches from here to here. Okay, easy peasy. And you want the short side inside. Okay, and then we want to get these straight because we are going to go back and we're going to tape these down. Okay. Oops. A little too much that time. Got froggy on me. Okay. So we're going to tape these down real good. Okay. That's the easy part. There we go. And just fold those back again, like so. And then we're going, and you know, make sure your ends are nice and even. And then we're going to go again, just like so. And then we can fold these back on us this way. Okay. And then when we finish, we'll slide that end up under there. But first, we are going to stamp these real quick so that we have a pattern on our back and front. Okay. So, whoops. Oh yeah, I should have done that before I tape my paper clips down, huh? Well, we'll just go easy on ourselves. Let's see what I can find here. Let's see. I'll do something real simple. And let me get some, how about just some vintage photo? That way it's light, but not too light, and not too dark. Okay. And let's see. Let's think about this. Which way is going to be up? So this is going to be up. Okay. But we're going to cover this up a little bit, so there's really no rhyme or reason to it. Just, you know, just playing with an idea, which is what I'm always doing when I'm doing this. I have so much fun, it's ridiculous. Alright, let's do this color over the top. This is ground espresso in the archival ink. go. And then for good measure, well, let's see. Let's do this. And we'll do this. There we go. Alright, and then for good measure, we shall use a little black. Let's see. And let's find, let's see what we have over here. Oh, let's use this guy. He's one of my favorites. And we'll just do him in black ink. Okay. Okay, nice. And then we can go back and we'll color him in here in just a second. All right, I'll put those off to the side and put them up shortly. Okay, let's grab some colored pencils real quick. How about we do, let's do this blue. It's a pretty blue. This is a pretty blue. I like this blue. Oh, it's a sea green. Yeah, I'd buy that for $1. That's a pretty color. I like it. I have to use that again. I really like it. It's like my favorite color ever. Looks really good on this dragonfly too. There we go. All right. Let's see. Now let's see what we got. Oh yeah, I like that. Very pretty. All right, so I was going to cut this in half, but now that I've done that, I definitely will not. But all you got to do is flip this guy right up under here and fold it like so. See that? And then you don't even have to do the whole thing. You can just do this part. Just right where that flap is. If you can get your glue to work. And just glue right there where that flap is. Hold it for a second there so it sticks. And do the same thing here. And you just want to, you don't have to go very far in there. Just far enough to kind of glue your edges together. And you don't want to do the center two. You want to do the first two together and the last two together. Okay. Like so. See that? I hope you could see all of that. All right. Again, we're going to go here, not here, and here. Okay. So we're going to do that first flap first. Just right inside there. Hold it together. And we're going to do this side. And you just need to get it right on those edges. You don't have to get it all the way down in there. Hold it together. Okay. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? That turned out nicely. All right. And we'll go ahead and antique this up. Okay. And then, oh, let's go ahead and do this side too, because we're going to decorate this side. I bet you can't guess what we're going to use. Let's see if you can get in there and get that. There we go. Very nice. All right. And then, so we did that color on that side. Let's go ahead and we'll use this one on this side. And we'll just plop that down right there. How about it? Like I said, these things are so quick and easy, it's just crazy. And we've done all the hard work for you. There we go. And then you've got a paper clip. Just like so. It's not quite dry yet, so it doesn't want to cooperate. All right, so let's find a word to put on here. Let's do blessed. And these again are part of your free printable. Okay, whoops. Let's cut a little more of that off. There we go. Okay. All right. Let's put that right there. And then we can go back, go around the edges, make it stand out a little bit. There we go. That looks cute, doesn't it? Very nice. All right, so let's go ahead and we'll do this guy. And glue him down. All right, so this week's winner, or did I tell you that already? Did I tell you guys that Hable Terzifield won? Yes, I think I did. I sure did. So this week's phrase is going to be clusters and snippets galore, because that's what we're doing. Clusters and snippets galore. So be sure that you email your answers. Don't put them in the comments. Send them to me by email. That's how you get your first one to count. Okay, have to send it by email. And then you have, if you check the description box below, there's a whole bunch of other ways that you can get bonus entries. So, you know, for each one after that first email, those are all your bonus entries, and you can have up to 5 per week. And that's how you get extra tries at it. I think Hazel had 3 this week, I believe. So just keep that in mind. We had a lot of fun, and had quite a few people participate in it, and I'm ever so grateful for that. Thank you guys so much for playing along. We sure have fun doing it, so we want you to have fun too. Let's see. Let's go ahead and while we're doing this, we'll add some little sayings to these as well. Let's see. Let's do amazing. I'll do amazing. And let's do glowing. I like glowing. Her others did a great job on these, by the way. I'm very impressed. She did a great job making her own little tab booklet too, so I was very tickled that her mom shared it with me. We had fun hanging out last week. We got to have a crafty day, and that was just absolutely a blast. Okay, let's see. We're probably not going to use all of these, but we'll go ahead and cut them out since we're already in the process there. Might have to trim a couple up. Let's go ahead and do daring. Because it's always good to be daring. And I did these too. Let's see. We could. That would be kind of cute like that. Those are a little bit too big, aren't they? All right, let's just stick with the program, Lisa. Amazing, daring, kind, and glowing. I like glowing. Okay. What else can we do here? Let's do a little bit of the ink again. Just a little pop down there. There we go. Just to give it some oomph. In behind there. I like the book page, but, you know, I had to make it light so that we don't need anything else on that one. I had to make the book page a little light so that everything would kind of stand out against it. So, there we go. All right. Okay. Let's just go ahead and do that one. Let's see. Yeah. And then I've got an idea for an add-on to this one. Let's go ahead and do that. Amazing. Let's get just a regular ink pen here. There we go. And then let's put do we want a little bit of lace on it, perhaps? No, not in love with that. Let's see. Maybe. Let's see. That's kind of pretty. Let's go ahead and do that. And that'll be a cute page topper. Except we were doing this one, weren't we? Okay. There we go. I'll leave that to dry for a little bit. So hopefully we won't get it on anything. All right. Let's see what else we got here. This guy. What are we going to do with this guy? Let's get clean up here for a second while we think about it. Let's add a little pop of color to this one too. No, not that one. This one needs like peacock feathers or Let me find it. Oh, how about Mermaid Lagoon? That'll work. I would be happy with that. Just a little extra oomph. There we go. And daring. Why not, right? Daring. Daring enough to try it. Okay. Very cute. And then for this one, we shall put a hole in that one. Let me grab an eyelet. If I can find a tiny eyelet. What color do we want? White, perhaps? Green? No, I don't like green. I always go with black. Yeah, I'm good with the white. Let's do white. Okay. There we go. Perfect. This right here is one of the best tools I ever bought. That eyelet setter makes it so easy. You can find that in the description box below too. Easy peasy. All right. And let's put this guy on a bulb pen. Oh, let's see. Let's add a button or two. How about these two? And then we'll put this guy on. There we go. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. And let's see. I'll do this again. I'll make that stand out a little bit. Sometimes all it takes is just a little. It doesn't have to be perfect either. There we go. And let's put glowing on you. And we'll kind of make it a little cockeyed. Okay. So let's go back through and we'll look at them real quick. This would be perfect. Let me find my little book here. This would be perfect as a page topper for something. Look at that. Doesn't that look pretty? I think we'll just put that right there. I think that's absolutely where it belongs, don't you? And I don't want stuff snagging on it. Otherwise, I would make it like a little place where you could, you know, put something in there. But we're going to put a pocket in here at some point. So let's just go ahead and put this in there. Perfect. I love it. Very nice. Yay. All right. And let's see. We've got this guy. He can go... Let's find a good place for him here. And this is the back, remember? And there's my front. We could totally go back and add, let's do that. Let's add a little tuck spot to the front of this. Do you want to? Let's see. No, it's not long enough. Okay. Yep. Let's do that. And the corner rounder, and we'll round the edges of this real quick. Just a small little tuck spot. What do you think? How'd that end up so short? I guess it took way more of it than I wanted it to. Okie dokie. Let's try that another way then. That's close enough. We're just going to give it the illusion that we're tucking something in there anyway, so it's not going to matter. Okay. And again, let's just add a little something something to this. Okay. And then we'll go over it again with the Mermaid Lagoon, because that's kind of an appropriate color for what we're working with, isn't it? Okay. Now let's give that just a hair more darkness there. So it just kind of blends right in. what we got. Okay. Yep. And we're just gonna go right along the edge. I'm not even gonna go up on the sides on this one. Just leave it just like that for a minute. And then, of course, we can just, you know, we can tuck a couple little things in there. And you can glue these down if you want to. That way they won't fly out if you open your book. It'll be up to you whether you want to leave them tucked or not. Here, there's the perfect spot for this. There we go. And maybe a little thing with the bees. Well, let's see. Let's take this one. It's an actual bee. For the bee brave bee kind. What you think? Tuck that right there. There we go. All right. And this guy, of course, would just be a dangle for the outside of your book, or, you know, for your glue topper or whatever you want to do there. And we didn't glue this one down. We missed one. All right, I made this one small so it can go off to the side a little bit, like so. And then we'll just do top and bottom on this one. Okay. And that one, let's see what we can do with that one. Oh, we have this guy too. Very cute. All right, so let's see what we can do with this guy. I lost part of my video, and I'm having to pick up and finish where I hope I left off. We'll leave that one there. And, you know, one great thing about doing an ephemera like this is that you can, you know, put things in and you can save them for later and carry them around with you. And then, you know, you have little things that you can choose from to, you know, add to your pages as you're building out your journal. So I just have a really good time doing stuff like this, and I'm so glad that you guys came to join me today. I hope that I've inspired you to create something and you know, do something that you love to do and just take some time for yourself. If you would, please take a moment to like and subscribe to the videos. You know, every little bit counts, and I appreciate everything that you guys do, and thanks for hanging out with me today. Love y'all. Talk to you soon. Bye.